Hello there, Libra. Anastasia here. We're going to do a quick reading for you for the spring equinox and happy new astrological year. Today is March 19th, and as you know, we are now entering the Aries season, which is the first season in an astrological year. It's the first zodiac sign in an astrological year. So I feel strongly should be the time that we celebrate the new year. At least here in the Northern Hemisphere, the spring is coming and everything is blooming. And I feel like this is the time of renewal and when we should actually celebrate the new year. Not in the beginning of dead winter, January, right? Okay, so let's just go ahead and pull a few cards for this time frame, the spring equinox, and see what comes up for us. All right, I'm going to begin with these rune cards that I have here. Thank you so much, spirit guides, for all the guidance. Please let us know what are the most important messages for Libra Collective right now around this spring equinox time. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Most important messages for Libra. Most important messages for Libra at this time, please. Most important messages for Libra Collective at this time. Most important messages for Libra Collective at this time. Thank you so much. Most important messages for Libra Collective at this time. Okay. Fehu. This rune has been coming up for us over and over and over, and I don't know why I keep drawing this rune. I guess the energy is very strong, Libra. Obviously, this is the energy of prosperity and abundance and having it all. Look at this. Having your cake and eating it, having your champagne and drinking it, Libra here. Now, Fehu, let me look it up here, but this is, I know for a fact, this is a rune of cattle or prosperity. Okay, so this rune signifies wealth, material possessions, and success in business. So owning cattle was a sign of wealth, used to be, right, in ancient times. And so this rune focuses on all matters concerning money, property, and new income sources, or the need for them. It's also, it indicates, however, that wealth cannot necessarily buy you good health or love or happiness. And so, just remember that. But it does talk about new beginnings in your material world. So Libra, this is really, really good. For some of you, this is you beginning a new venture, a new business, a new source of income is coming up for you, Libra. There could be even property matters like inheritance, but something here that is making you solid financially. And we have been receiving this rune a lot. So this, if you have ever seen me pull these cards before, we always get this rune. Wow. Okay, so new sources of income coming for us. Yes. What else for Libra right now? Spring equinox. Thank you so much. What else for Libra right now? Please, most important messages for Libra right now. Other important messages for a Libra. It has anything to do with property, maybe inheritance, dividing property, purchasing, selling property. Yeah. What else? Okay, let's see. And Awaz. Interesting. Looks like she just got a haircut here, and it's like some sort of a renewal on trying, or maybe trying something new. I am going to look up this particular because I'm not actually familiar with this particular. Now, Awaz. yeah, it is a rebirth. That's what it was looking like, Libra, like a rebirth, like a renewal of sorts, right? It's a new you in the mirror. You just cut off like half of your head, or colored your hair in pink. So this is the rune of rebirth right now. Awaz, rebirth. What? Bear with me, I'm getting to the page of this rune, as I'm not quite up to date with all these different meanings. Sorry. Okay, so this is you or tree. This rune is associated with endings, but with any ending, there's always a new beginning. Something in your life is fading away, but is being replaced by something stronger and more relevant. So, the yew tree is a symbol of strength and endurance, and incredible longevity, and the ability to regenerate from within its own trunk. So be patient. Let somebody go, and also begin a new life. Allow this new life to take root. While endings are dominant here in this rune, it also is about endurance and dependability, and the excitement and possibilities of rebirth. You are transforming from the inside out and should not fight this process or try to breathe life into what is dying within you. You are entering a phase of renewed strength, vitality, and personal power. So Libra, this is coming up on the lunar eclipse. We are seeing a lot of that ending energy, and energy of ending and something new coming in. This is the energy of, 1 year astrological year ending and a new one replacing. You could have recently, some of you might have lost somebody recently. I'm sorry if that's the case, a family member, for example, a parent. And that's the thing is, though, with that comes some inheritance, because obviously we're having some extra assets coming our way, but that's not going to console you right now. I just know if you've lost somebody, obviously, but you will realize later how blessed you are with this. Now, for others, Libra, this is one source of income ending and another one beginning for you. This is also could be a relationship ending and you are dividing your property, separation, and then you are moving on to a new property, a new life, a new you. So there's definitely a rebirth here with these two runes. It's very appropriate for this time. Even the nature is being reborn here, especially in the northern hemisphere. So everything is being renewed right now. So it's a lot of changes happening. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant card. There's a lesson you have learned, and some of you with the Hierophant, you have learned a lesson and now you know not to repeat it. But this is also kind of an energy of spiritual growth here. Okay, this is of you growing, your wisdom, like growing, you are maturing. I am getting with these candles and everything, you are letting somebody go. This could mean a recent divorce, for example. The Hierophant has to do with formal organizations and formal traditions, kind of like marriage. So I do see that. For some others, this is you achieving a certain level of like certification in your education, for example, like you are finishing up a year and maybe achieving some sort of diploma, certification, something that you are learning. Doesn't have to be that big. It could be something even like an unofficial certificate that you're receiving in some sort of something you've learned recently. Okay, so this is the energy of literally growing spiritually, mentally, learning from that experience. What else do we need to know for Libra around this time, please? What else do we need to know for Libra around this time? Thank you so much. What else do we need to know about Libra around this time? I have a card that flipped, 7 of materials, which is, you know, 7 of pentacles. It's an energy of reassessing. It's an energy of looking at your results and seeing, was it worth it? What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do to achieve something? What's next for me? It's the energy of looking at your results and seeing if they are satisfactory for you. So also an energy of patience, Libra, as you are waiting for the results to come in. So you may be waiting for some sort of final answer. Maybe you just took an exam, you're waiting for some sort of final grade, final result of some sort of a test you took, or certification you tried to achieve here, Libra. But also an energy of waiting for something to be finalized here, reassessing your resources. There could be something you've recently learned, like a lesson. You've tried something and it might have not worked for you, and now you're like, okay, let's take a look. What did I do here? What worked? What didn't work for me at this particular situation? What else do we need to know for Libra? Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you trying to achieve some sort of balance at this time. So whether this is you going through changes, this is balancing your material resources while you are going through changes. Whilst you're like, there's so much action going on, you're trying to stay afloat. She's trying to balance on this gem or whatever that is, crystal, I'm not really sure. I feel like you are, you know, definitely taking a look at your finances here, Libra, and deciding, you know, is this job worth it? Is my working in this position worth it? Is it providing enough for the family, for me? Is it worth my time? Is it providing fulfillment for me? There could be also you looking at your resources literally, and if you've recently separated, you know, trying to figure out what's next, how to balance everything, how to make sure you have enough funds, resources for everything here, Libra. If it's something that is physical more, then you are trying to achieve some sort of balance in your body. She's standing on one foot, one leg, so you could literally be trying to you could have recently had a surgery of something, and now you're doing physical therapy and you're trying to balance, like maybe you had surgery on one foot, and then now you're in a state of kind of recovery and you're doing physical therapy, and they're asking you to train literally the muscles on that leg that was affected. And so you're trying to achieve that body being back in balance again. For some reason I'm getting it here. Let's see. What else does Libra need to know at this time? There are a lot of changes happening. So with that, obviously, you are kind of trying to reassess your financial situation at this time. There's somebody working with flowers. putting bouquets together. Let's see. What else for Libra? At this time, equinox, please. Time of the spring equinox. Thank you so much. There are other things you're trying to look for balance in. Nine of emotions, Libra. Can I just point out that we have the Aladdin lamp here again? Take a look at this. I swear to God, I did not know that this card had, or this deck at all. I haven't picked up this deck in a long time. And so I didn't know that there was a Aladdin lamp again here. The genie lamp. What in the world? Why is this, does this keep coming up, Libra? Nine of Cups. Once again, some kind of a dream coming true here. Some of you are finding balance. So you might have struggled financially, and then recently, you know, you found balance again. Like you found another job, or you found a different job. And this is kind of like a dream come true. You're trying to balance something out and it's working. Okay, so I feel like, honestly, I feel there will be an income boost for you somehow that will help everything. So whether you are getting a second job, a better job, another source of income here coming in, it's going to make you very satisfied and give you a relief. It's like one of your wishes that you asked for will come true. It could literally be physical balance in your body, or some other balance that you have with a person, like in a relationship, maybe like a reconciliation type of a balance. And that's maybe what you asked for here, because we do have the two of materials here. Let's see. I don't know if you asked for two of something. You asked for two of something, and then you got the two of something, just like you asked. I don't know what that could be. All right. What else do we need to know for Libra right now? Spring equinox. Thank you so much. This is really good news, Libra. Or maybe two of your wishes. Oh my goodness. I said that two of your wishes come true, and then we received the World or Cosmos card. This is the card of accomplishment, of something being completed successfully. You're feeling complete. There's also, you know, the World here. So if some of you were wanting to book a trip overseas, and you were asking for like additional money, a bonus or something that will let you travel more, or maybe you were looking for specific tickets and now you found them, you know, or specific opportunity where you get to travel someplace, Libra. But there's something here that's a very successful completion. The 21, World Cosmos. Libra, you are achieving something here. You are at the end of this, you are at the end of this long-term, maybe challenge, okay? And you are accomplishing it. So I am definitely getting that you are, some of you are getting like a certificate. Some of you are graduating. Some of you are, you know, actually going to college. Like there's another chapter, like a bump up, an upgrade that's happening in your life with this. I am going to read about this card, the World Cosmos, because it's so awesome looking, and I just want to know what sometimes this you know, the booklet gives you such a good meaning for it that I cannot put this in words, but it does mean completion and success and attainment and celebration, full circle, or ending of a cycle. She remembers the little girl she used to be, jumping off the cliff and into these unknown waters of divine magic. And now she lives here totally at home in this ocean of creation, and she rises out of her vast universe with the world in her hands, and everything is coming to completion, success, fruition, closure. You've made it. So Libra, I do think some of you are like graduating from someplace. You are graduating. Maybe it's a course you took. Maybe you took a, you know, just a short class, and now you're done. You're receiving your certificate. There's something here that you really wanted to happen. Now this person is like, what do you call it? Can't remember the word. They're floating basically and levitating. Okay, and it's like maybe you are spiritually aligned somehow, and you might have been asking for that. Like you might have been asking to receive a certain, you know, message, a certain understanding, receive a certain spiritual upgrade, and you are, because that's where you are. You're being lifted up, Libra, and receiving some sort of balance. Maybe all of your chakras are being balanced here. Your energy is being balanced somehow. Everything is like aligning perfectly, and all the work that I feel like that you've been waiting on results, and now they come in and they're good results. So this is really good, especially for those who are right now involved in some sort of a project or study. This is amazing. Okay, let's grab like a couple more cards. Anything else for Libra right now, please? Spring Equinox. We have a 10 of voices, and I actually held this deck upright and it fell upside down. So this is 10 of Swords that came out in reverse, Libra. The painful cycle is over. That's what the message is. The painful cycle is over. Okay, this is the 10. It's done. It's complete. It's no more. I'm definitely getting some of you have recently had a surgery. Maybe unexpected, like something even like appendicitis, like maybe you had to have something removed from your body because it was causing issues, an infection maybe, or just being toxic or not functioning properly. And it doesn't have anything to be bad, but it just like appendix, you know what I mean, like an inflamed appendix. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm strongly receiving it. Came on suddenly, and you were at first really upset or distraught, and then it is done and over with, and now you're just like relief. Everything comes back to balance, and now you feel like that something that was removed, it's a blessing that it was done, because you know you could have been late. Now it also could be talking about recent separation from anything else, a relationship here, recent pain you've gone through, that was a very difficult ending, but you've now moving on from that. Like you are moving on from that. So if this was some sort of separation, even legal, perhaps like a divorce maybe, then this is, you know, you are done, you're over with, the cycle is done, successful, and now you are free to do whatever else you want to do with your life. I feel this message is strongly resonating with the weekly message we received, especially with this genie lamp. I cannot believe the synchronicity, honestly. How many cards are there that have the genie lamp? Like, I didn't even have a clue that the genie lamp would be placed in several decks. I've never really paid attention to this one. So this is awesome. There's something big you wanted to end, actually wanted it to end, and is ending for some of you, and everything is balancing out here. Everything is lining up for your new beginning. Now, I don't see necessarily a new beginning just yet. This is showing an ending first, but Libra, I feel that there is a boost to your income of some sort here coming, and it's going to really, really help you with your next phase in life. Okay, so Libra, this is wonderful. Another confirmation of one of your wishes coming true. Maybe not even one, maybe several, maybe two. Right here we have the two. So okay, I'm going to draw an oracle card here from this. Ooh, this is the Signs of the Times oracle deck, Libra. Knot. We have a relationships message here. So are some of you tying the knot? Like, or maybe you are untying the knot. I definitely sense there was a relationship here that ended recently, perhaps. Now, for some of you, this is a tying of a knot. Why I say that is because when you look at these two, Hierophant and the Seven of Materials, it's like she is collecting flowers for her wedding bouquet, is what, like, looking at this card is kind of what I got. Working with flowers, collecting them for a wedding bouquet. So this could go either way, Libra, depending on your situation. But it does look like we're dealing with relationships, which is quite appropriate for this time, because this is the season of relationships. We are in the Aries season, and it's in our 7th house, and that's one-on-one relationships. So here we go. Let's see. Ooh, and look at that. I opened it straight to relationships. Didn't even have to look for it. Holy cow. The knot calls your attention to the relationships in your life, illustrating how bonds can be formed in many different ways. 2 or more ropes can come together to represent a union, or knot can be made with a singular cord representing a strengthened relationship with oneself. Knots highlight business, platonic, and romantic relationships. You are being nudged to examine these relationships and focus on those that are important to you. This is a symbol of strong relationships and the ability to identify opportunities for improvement. By developing deeper connections with others, you have a chance to better understand yourself. So, this could be tying the knot, working out the kinks, Libra, unbreakable bonds, loyalty, and making a commitment. So for some of you, the 2 of Materials absolutely, and the 9 of Cups absolutely could symbolize that you're getting engaged at this time. The 2 roses coming together in perfect balance. So there's being balance that you're finding. And for others, this could mean the ending of relationship. Basically, this is an evaluation of relationships at this time, ending those that don't serve, and strengthening those that really matter in your life, Libra. Okay, what else does Libra need to know right now? What else does Libra need to know at this time, please? Spring Equinox, thank you so much. What else does Libra need to know around this time? Spring Equinox, thank you so much. Okay. Peace and harmony. Yes, I'm definitely getting a reconciliation for some. You're strengthening relationships that really do matter. Peace and harmony is coming in here. Balance, Libra. So the world, everything is coming to a closure here, Libra. This is a beautiful sign. This is harmonious, beautiful sign for us. Reconciliations and apologies, maybe coming. Enjoy people and activities that make you happy. Peaceful endings that bring new beginnings. Yeah, peaceful endings that bring new beginnings, Libra. Inspired by new beginnings. Beautiful energy. Okay, one more card for Libra. So you're coming into this peace after a difficult cycle. What else for Libra? for Libra right now, Spring Equinox. Thank you so much. What else for Libra right now, Spring Equinox? Thank you so much. Fence, boundaries. Well, that is what I was feeling. And that is why I mentioned that we have relationships as focus right now. And so we have to set up boundaries, as well as boundaries for people that cause more negativity in our life. And then we have to invite those relationships and strengthen those relationships that are very, very harmonious in our life. So the fence is all about those relationships that really basically saying no to people. Okay, so if somebody in your life, in your family, perhaps extended family or friend, even at work, is really testing your limits, Libra, pushing your buttons, affecting your energy on a daily basis, where you were feeling good and great, and then you came into contact with this person and it just went down from there. And I feel like that's important to say no to those people, to limit your until they raise their vibration back up. It's important for you, if you're affected by their energy, to stay away. So this is basically people may be asking a lot of you or trying to take advantage of you, but know that they can only do what you allow. So be deliberate, not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating with them as well. Okay, wow, Libra, this has to do a lot of this has to do a lot with relationships at this time. And seeing this kind of makes more sense about the reading. So this could be definitely relationship involved here in this particular reading. But it looks like everything gets resolved, and you're ending a bad cycle with something here and starting something new. Libra, this is wonderful. I love it for you. Let me know if any of this resonates, please. And I will be talking to you soon again. Stay blessed, Libra. Thank you. Bye.